Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be doing the task which is called Road Artery 2. And I wanted to point this out because maybe you guys will run into this, maybe it'll get fixed, but in this specific trailer store it's at a weird angle going uphill, and so if you're parked kind of like this basically, but if I was 15 feet off to my left, it is not letting me attach to any trailers. It keeps saying there's insufficient space. I think the trailer's like clipping into the ground, and so it's not letting me grab trailers. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue that gets fixed, or if you just have to park your truck. If you look further up, there's kind of more of a flat spot near the top. Kind of, if you guys saw, I don't know if I connected the trailer before or after I started the video, but yeah, if you connect it towards the top, then you can get trailers. So it might just be something that sticks in the game, but you kind of got to be, it's a little finicky. But anyways, yeah, that is your garage on the second map of Phase 10. And I've gotten this way a few times, but I actually prefer to just drive up through the trees there, because this part is quite muddy down here. It's not like super slow, but yeah, you probably want to avoid it. Probably be a good idea. It's just a little bit faster. It's not extremely safe route, but oh, come on. So we are going to be using the Step 39331 Pike for this. Oh no, now we're really stuck, aren't we? Whoa. What happened to that tree? You see that? That was weird. Yeah, I parked my Mastodon in a great spot as well. Literally blocking the entire road. And normally I don't use trailers, but I wanted to get this in one shot, and I figured, you know what, let's just do it. I also normally start recording when I'm already there, but again, this is PTS, and I figured you guys would probably like to see more footage rather than less footage. So I'm leaving these videos kind of longer than they would normally be. When I do this on the normal playthrough, they'll probably just be starting at the location where we need to start, basically. Because this is basically twice as long of a video, because I'm showing myself driving there all the way empty. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I don't know if you will or not, but in the last one we cleared a blockage, which is just up in front of us here, and we're gonna go get some medium logs and wooden planks. I was gonna say medium planks, but no, we just need wood planks. Once we're done with that, that should clear, or not clear, it should build a bridge for us, and after that we can take the big ship. And what I really want is to get some gameplay of that big ship. I don't know why I call it a big ship. It's called a trailer with a boat, I think, in the description. It's kind of funny. I mean, I guess basically any trailer with a boat on it is a trailer with a boat, but it's just a funny description. And we're going to try and ride the uphill side of this slope here. I'm going to try and slow those tires spin a little bit. Oh, went back to first. Oh well. I think it's a little bit easier, even if we're kind of climbing up on the rocks a little bit, to stick up on this high side. And yeah, if you guys can't tell, we have gone through here a few times with our tire tracks. Should probably look around, give you guys a little view of where we're at, but this is the new Mack truck right next to us here. The Mack Defense M917. And if you guys don't have this blockage cleared, you can go up in these trees off to the left here and just go through and come onto here. There's another road up to the left here, you can kind of see it now. Right here. This little road. So it's not too far off. You could just go kind of follow that if you wanted. This part right here is actually kind of bad. because there's not much to grab onto after this pole. Come on. Now we're really going slow. Oh, there we go. We got some small trees. There, a bigger tree. Oh, geez, look at that water. Nope, can't stick it in high quite yet. There we go, second gear, pop it up. Now we should be moving, guys. It's not smooth sailing, but it's going to be pretty close to it. This road is so funny. It's tar, but it's super bumpy. You guys will see here in just a second. I mean, you can kind of see the ripples up on the road right now. Look at that. This is all tar. Sorry about the sun, but yeah, this whole part. But it's all bumpy. I don't think we're going to be going through here as smoothly on the second time, that is for sure. We're going to stop and grab fuel because I don't know how long until we'll be needing more fuel, so we'll grab that. We're going to drive empty all the way until we get the logs, and then we'll come back and grab the planks here. Well, let me just quick reset the time here. And actually, it's a good thing I did. I missed my turn. It's right behind us here. So actually, I'm going to set it to morning. Just so we can drive for a little bit longer. Actually, I lied. No, I won't. Next time I will. We'll probably have to reset it one more time. So if I leave this run until it's night and then I let that one run for morning, it should be able to get it there in time, I think. There's a little bit of a slide there. Alright, I've never gone down this road before. I keep trying to find the fastest way to keep moving, and it's kind of like neither one of them are really great. The high isn't moving too quickly, and the auto gear isn't moving too quickly, so... Trying to just stay on the high ground, whatever keeps us moving. Oh, there we go. Starting to stall. But yeah, this whole area is kind of just a low little swamp. And then there's a watchtower. Oh, there it is. Looks like it's somewhere around here. Actually, you know what? I just thought about this. There's actually fuel right up here at the station. I don't know why I called it a station. It's a warehouse or whatever, but... For some reason I was thinking, because we're going to get logs, I was thinking log station, I think. Alright, gotta go up this cliffside and then we're in the clear. That's where the logs are at. You guys will have to let me know in the comments, do you appreciate the longer videos? Because, ouch. Because I don't know if I'll keep doing them, but I'm sure quite a few of you guys like to see the longer videos. And by longer videos, I don't just mean longer just because of it. But I mean, you guys probably want to see more footage because this is an area that you cannot explore as of right now. I mean, eventually you will, and that's why it's probably better to do shorter videos later on and just do the recording once I'm already at the destination, or the place to pick them up. I guess you could call it a destination, but yeah, I'm just curious if you guys would rather have me do it how I have been doing it, of where I just show, like, basically I would have drove all the way out here and then started the video here. But yeah, like I'm trying to see if you guys actually want this extra footage or not, basically. Am I wasting my time, or are you actually liking seeing the extra stuff? High gear. There we go. So yeah, there's a fuel tank up here. I don't think I've drove up next to it, so we probably will unlock it. I'm not positive, but I think so. No, I do not want bricks. There we go. Medium logs. Crap. Didn't mean to do that, sorry. Okay, refuel the pike. Let's whip a 180 here. I don't want to turn too terribly sharp, but I think that should be okay. Yep, we're good. I've never really carried trailers behind the pike much before, so this is actually kind of a first for me. Oh, Jesus. I was going crazy already. I do not want to flip this, because if I do, oh man, that's going to suck. I have to bring a log crane all the way out here. And trust me when I say I do not want to have to do that. Uh-oh. That scared me for a second there. So far so good, guys. It's been hauling it pretty good. I know the roads that we've gone down so far have been good until this point. This is where we might run into some trouble, because we're trying to pull it and it's going into the swamp. Moment of truth. Usually whenever you see me, when I have to do multiple cargo runs, I have multiple trucks. I don't like to pull trailers too much. I would just rather have an extra vehicle if I flip, or if I'm kind of stuck. Like, if this trailer gets a little bit stuck, it's like, oh, well, I have to pull it out with this one. But if it was another truck and it gets kind of stuck, it's like, well, I can just switch trucks. I can back up, and then I got two trucks to pull myself out. So to me, it just makes more sense to have multiple trucks. You can get more power, more options, kind of. I'm curious to know, guys, what map does this most remind you of? I'm still saying the lowland in Maine, minus the snow, but I do get a little bit of Tamir vibes. I don't know why. You guys will have to let me know in the comments down below. Agree? Disagree? What do you think? Agree to disagree? I don't know. I think we're almost out of the swamp, guys. The swamp is probably the worst part. Once we get through this, it's pretty fast traveling through the city part, and then kind of like we started the video where it's a little bit swampy, but not too bad. I'm going to try and go all the way up here. There we go. Probably not ideal, but it's working. Oh, come on, keep the high, Pike, let's go. Keep the high. Still hasn't stalled, which is good. Okay, now we gotta stop it. Oh, I think now finally the weight's catching up to us of the logs. Yep. We're struggling to pull this thing uphill. I think it's mostly due to the weight. Logs are really heavy. Come on, baby, here we go. Yeah, the bridge that we're going to fix, I've actually gone around it quite a few times. Just drove off into the water. But if we're going to be taking the big ship or boat on a trailer, I guess it's called, or semi-trailer, what is it? Semi-trailer with a boat on it, something like that. We're going to want to fix that thing, that's for sure. Alright, we got tar. Go back into town. Ouch. We'll do a little U-turn around in here. I wasn't going to go this wide, but then I thought it might be easier, so... let's try and just get the corner of this. Oh no. There we go. 2 wood planks, 1 medium logs, and we're going. I don't think we need any more fuel. We have some on our roof rack as well, so I think we're good, but I suppose if we need more, we have the Mastodon over in that area, and the Max on our way. Yeah, I think this is a good test for the Pike. I don't usually use trailers, so we'll see how good the Pike does, and also maybe it's a good test of my driving skills. You guys will have to tell me how I did. Okay, we gotta take a right coming up here in a minute. Or, I don't know if you want to call it following the main road. I'm not really sure which one's the main road in that scenario, but... Alright, now here comes that little swamp crossing again. Now we're kind of in the second hard part, the second stage of hard parts, I guess. Basically, we just gotta winch our way all the way through this area. Wow, that's quite a long reach there. Good job, Mr. Pike. Maybe this is going to go faster than I thought. I thought we would slow down a little bit more through here, but we've managed to string our winches together pretty good. Not quite high yet. Let's get up into second before we can do that. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm just spamming the button because I'm like, come on, pop up. There we go. And maybe you guys didn't notice it, maybe you did, but it just seems like it goes a little easier once you get it up into high. I don't know why, it just occurred to me, and maybe this is dumb, but I was just thinking K7M. If I had a K7M out here right now, just trudge straight through this whole swamp area, no problem at all. And actually, you know, now that I say that, I'm gonna bring a K7M out here for the boat on a trailer video, because that's gonna help tremendously through this part. It will make this part probably 5 times easier, something like that. It's not like gonna be super hard, like impossibly hard, but it's gonna be really slow. And I don't know, I'm fine with slow, but when it's really, really slow, then it kind of bothers me. But alright, I'm going to set this back today. I said I'd switch it back to morning, but I think we made some pretty good progress. We rode it pretty late into the night, and our drop point is just up there, but it's a lot of swampy roads in between here and there, so I think if we set it to 1300 like normal, we should be able to drive there and have plenty of time. Nice and bright. What do you guys think? There's still so much of this part that I haven't explored, and actually, I've basically only explored I was thinking I'm kind of tempted to go on this left side here. I don't know if I can get around this whole swamp that way or not. I don't know if this is a good or bad idea, but let's try it. It's probably not something that I would recommend normally, but oh my gosh, can't get anything. But since I think next time I'm going to use the K7M, I think this might be a good choice for now. And it's looking like it. Yep, dodge the puddle. Definitely dodge it. Wow. New favorite shortcut. Oh, and I didn't even stop hitting the tree. Dude, that just saved us so much time. Holy cow. This is why I like to try things. Because you don't know until you try it, you know? Because that could have been a total fail and just cost us a lot more time, but if it works like that, then it's going to save us a ton of time. So maybe I don't need the K7M, I just got to go off the trail a little bit. We'll have to see. Oh man, look at how fast we're moving now. Ever since we got out of that swamp, we got a decent road, a loaded up pike, and we are flying. I'm loving it. Here we go, here's our drop point, guys. Oh no, oh gosh. That's the thing, sometimes when you come into these pits really hot, and it's slanting to one side, your truck might keep going to the right side, or whatever side it's slanted towards, and you might be going to the left. Because right there I was trying to round the corner and go to the left, but my truck just went kind of right into it and started losing balance towards the right hand side. Alright, last little bit, here we are. Let's drop, baby. Yeah. Nice little animation. There we go, 800 experience, 9,700 for money. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe as we're trying to grow the channel, and odds are if you guys like this type of content, you guys will like content that I've made in the past and also content that I will make in the future. So as always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.